What's going on, everybody? Christopher Jackson here, CJack130 on Instagram. Listen, everybody, I want to make sure you watch this video before Thursday, November the 30th, Thursday. Make sure you watch this video, okay? On Thursday, data will be coming out. We'll have the inflation data coming out. The PCE will be coming out, and we're going to get a feed or read on inflation, okay? Now, what we are expecting is this, okay? Well, let me break down this way.
Hey, let me stop you for a second. Listen. You see this sign back there that says Lowe's, okay? That says Lowe's. 2015, I worked right there at Lowe's making $10.35 an hour, okay? I'm stopping this video because I want you guys to understand something. You can get away from that, all right? You don't have to make $2.30 an hour. You don't have to just slave from job to job, hours to hours. Listen, I have a 5-day mastermind coming up December the 4th through December the 8th. In this mastermind, I'm going to show you how to make additional income trading stock options while still working your full-time job. Now, I know that may sound crazy, but listen, you can actually make money while you're currently working your full-time job. Because what I always tell people is this: you don't want to just quit your full-time job. You want your full-time job to be your business partner, like Storm Leroy always says, okay? So December the 4th through December the 8th, I want you guys to join me for my 5-day mastermind. The link is in the description box below. If you want to learn how to trade stock options, learn how to make additional $2,000 to $10,000 a month, trading stock options while still working your full-time job, click the link below in the description box, and I'm going to take you on this journey in the next 5-day mastermind, December 4th to December 8th. All praise to the Most High.
The market has had strong expectations that raising rates are over, completely done, did it, okay? We will not raise rates anymore. Now, if we're not raising rates, that means the stock market can potentially go on a crazy epic run. All right. As you notice, over the past 4 weeks, for the most part, the market went straight up. It went from like a 409 up to a 450, went crazy. All right. And that's all based upon the market feels that the Feds will no longer raise rates, and they feel that the Feds will potentially cut rates. And that is a positive sign for the market. So therefore, that's why the market has went on this crazy run over the past couple of weeks. Now, let's move forward to current day and current expectations, all right? So the data comes out Thursday about inflation. We're going to get some news, get some data about it. And what we're looking to see, okay, we're looking to see if the data is going to come in consistent and the data is going to come in promising, showing that inflation is under control and we did not see a spike up, all right? If that comes out, that the inflation is under control, we will potentially see a small, I'm not saying anything major, but a small possibly push up. Right now, we kind of been hovering over that in between that 455, right around that 455, maybe hit a 456 area, maybe hit a 454, 453 area on SPY, SPY, the S&P 500. Okay, so if we do get some data that says inflation is still under control, everything's looking good, everything's going perfect, we may see this market start to creep up and go up to that 460 level and try to break that 460 level, which is a strong level of resistance, and it's a strong supply zone that we're in as well. Okay, so that would be crazy if we break above that. All right, now if we actually push down to the downside, that means that we receive data on Thursday that inflation is slowly trying to creep back up. All right. And if inflation starts to slowly creep back up, that means the market is going to get negative again. Not necessarily negative, but going to get a little bit antsy. I'm like, I don't know. This inflation is not in control, right? And then we may see the market drop down some, and we'll be looking to see if the market will fall beneath that 450 mark on SPY, okay? You'll be looking to see if the market falls beneath 450 on SPY, that's SPY, all right? So those are the two things, those are the two possibilities that can happen on Thursday once the data is released. And this data will be released Thursday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The data will be released. So if you are a trader or you're someone that's looking to get into trading, this is a perfect opportunity for you to look at the market at 8:30 and just see how crazy it goes. It's going to be crazy big to the upside or crazy big drop to the downside. And then as we get closer to the market opening, we'll see it kind of balance out if that's what it's going to do. All right. So what are we looking for, everybody? What is the expectations of this market? The expectations of the market at this very moment in the market is simply this. The market feels good. Okay? The market truly feels good about where inflation is at. And also we have even the Fed members saying they feel the market is in a good place and that we may get back down to that 2% with a soft landing, nothing major and hard happening, right? There was a, I believe it was Waller, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Waller came out and Bowman. They both came out. These are two people that thought that we should keep raising rates, and keep raising rates. An article came out today where they stated that they feel comfortable and they believe that in the next FOMC meeting that's coming out on December the 13th or 14th, I believe, they feel comfortable with leaving rates as they are. Okay, keeping the pause on in December. Now that's bullish. That's a bullish notation or a bullish sentiment from the Feds, especially from Waller and Bowman, where they've been two people that has this market. They've been wanting to raise rates. They say be aggressive now, and that's how we'll get inflation back down to 2%. But they're saying right now that they feel comfortable leaving rates on a pause as of right now. Okay, but one thing they did say is this: if inflation starts to creep back up, they said they do not mind jacking up rates again. Okay, that's what they're basically saying. Hey, listen, right now, while inflation is kind of just in its own little zone and it's kind of just being handled and it's on its way back down to 2%, we're cool keeping everything keeping the rates as they are. But if we see rates start to go crazy, start to trickle back up, or inflation start to trickle back up, boom, we're pushing these rates back up, and it's time to get this inflation back under control before it goes crazy again. All right? So that's where we are in the market, everybody. That's where we are in the market. So listen, make sure you watch this video. Tell your friends about this video before Thursday at 8:30 a.m. in the morning on November 30th. Okay, it's very important to be prepared for this power move that's going to happen to the upside or the downside. If inflation stays the same, we could see a move up again, up towards 460. If inflation kind of trickles up, we could see a strong possible move down towards 450 as well. Okay, so 460 to the upside if we have good data, 450 to the downside if we have bad data that comes out on Thursday, November the 30th, with the data speaking about, telling us the numbers about inflation. Okay. Well, everybody listen, if you do not know by now, December the 4th through December the 8th is the next 5-day mastermind. If you're interested in learning how to trade stock options from A to Z, the link is in the description box below. You can join in. It's December the 4th through December the 8th. Like always, everybody, like and subscribe. All praise to the Most High. You guys have a good one.